Welcome everyone to my next Let's Play. It's XCOM Enemy Unknown. I'm Morse. In this Let's Play, we will be starting from scratch, playing single player. We will play with Iron Man on. Single save that is updated automatically as you progress through the game. In Iron Man game, your choices and their consequences are permanent. So it makes it to where we can't just go, oh shit, that battle went bad and I lost a couple people. So, well, fuck, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna reload my save. Nope. Not in this game, I'm not. In this game, I'm screwed. If I die, I die. And, you're along for the ride. I'm only gonna play on normal. I'm not great at the game, and I haven't even actually beaten it, but I've gotten basically to the end, and I just kind of got bored with it when that happened, and I decided to pick it up again and actually do Iron Man and really just go along with everything. I'm not really sure what the second wave stuff does. I mean, it has some stuff that basically just makes it sound like it's more difficult, and I think Iron Man is going to be enough. This is the opening. Two possibilities exist. Either we are alone in the universe, or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. Arthur C. Clarke. And as you will see in this, hint, hint, we're not alone. Nobody knows what this stuff does. We're about to find out. Ooh. Ooh. Emergency service.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
XCOM, Enemy Unknown. So yes, we are the XCOM project. I mean, they have a couple of different countries to choose from, all that have different, things that do different stuff. North America makes it to where all aircraft and aircraft weapons cost 50% less to purchase, build, and maintain. It's pretty good. Makes it to where we can be better at shooting down enemy aircraft and things like that. Europe makes it to where laboratories and workshops cost 50% less to build and maintain. Those are pretty good. Makes it to where research happens quickly, which means better weapons, better everything, except for foundries. Asia makes it to where all foundries and officers training schools cost 50% less. Makes it to where we can, get better training for our officers more quickly for our units. And the foundry is where you actually go and create stuff. The workshops let you create it, like make the initial product, and the foundry is where you go to buy multiple items of it based on what resources you have. South America, it's autopsies and interrogations are completed instantly. Basically, those are just, they unlock various things and they progress the story along. So that's decent. Africa increases your entire funding from your XCOM treaties and other things by 30%. Pretty decent. I think we're just gonna stick with North America though. The aircraft and the weapons, they seem to make a big deal later, so that's what we're gonna do.
Be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
So
we picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
So yeah, we're heading to Leon, Mexico. There's an alien abduction, Operation Secret Hammer. Alien abduction in progress. Site is clear of civilians and multiple hostile elements are present. Collateral damage is not a concern. So they don't give a shit about the buildings or the cars or any of that crap. We can blow it up, and if we have to, we have to. Tip is always move to flank enemies if possible. They are easier to hit and to score critical hit against. Objectives are to sweep the abduction site and identify threats and neutralize all hostile targets. This is our 4 people. We can make changes to those later, but for now, they are just rookies. So we're setting down.
This is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Alright, combat system basically works. There's cover, that's half cover. Let's see, that's full cover, full shield. That's not cover. Let me see if I can find some half cover here. There you go, that's half cover, that's what it looks like. It's a little shield there. Vehicles can be dangerous to be around because they can explode, and if they explode, they do hurt. Walls can be also dangerous because they can be broken. Well, they can be dangerous because, well, basically you can go from full cover to no cover if they blow them up, that type of thing. Currently, all 4 of our members have assault rifles or a pistol. Pistols are kind of crappy; they only do 1 damage. The assault rifle, I don't know if you can actually look. Let's see. No, I don't think you can. Oh yeah, you can. Soldier info. Yeah, see, there you go. They have 6 hit points. Their will is 40. Offense is 65. I'm not real sure what that means exactly. The offense and things. The will comes into play much later. We have 3 actions. We have 2 actions basically. You can move twice. Like we can dash and move all the way up here if we want to, but we don't want to do that because that's usually a bad idea. That's how you get killed easily, and we don't want to do that. We're playing Iron Man. We don't want people to die. Let's see. That ends the turn. That's a previous soldier. That moves the camera back and forth. You can just do that like that. Don't have to actually click any of that stuff. So yes, we can shoot something. Currently, the way we're set up, if we shoot something, we can't do anything else. Shooting actually ends our turn, even though we have, even if we didn't move first. We have 2 actions. So, attacking ends your turn unless there are some things that there are abilities that cause that not to happen later. Then we have Overwatch, and what Overwatch will do, we'll show you. We'll move up here, don't see anything, choose Overwatch. Fire on the first enemy that moves within your line of sight at a small aim penalty. Click more info. It doesn't actually tell us that. Doesn't tell us what the small aim penalty is. I think it's like maybe 5 or 10% or something like that. Because basically you're shooting at a moving target. It's harder to hit. So we hit OK because that's what we want to do. Overwatch is good. We pretty much always want to do Overwatch if we can. So we're going to move her up there. What's her name again? We have Wright, we have De Jong, we have Nassim. Let's see, we have James Wright, we have Gerard De Jong, we have Fatima Nassim. So she doesn't see anything either, so we'll do Overwatch with her. Move Jared DeJong up here. And we will also do Overwatch. And we'll move James Wright over here. And also do Overwatch. We'll see if we hear anything moving. So this is the aliens' turn. And we didn't actually hear anything. So I'm thinking that there's a good possibility that there's going to be aliens over here. So here's what we're going to do. So you notice I moved him, but I didn't do anything else. Well, there's a reason for that. Because you can come over here, and we can click and open the door. And now we see aliens.
We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
So whenever the aliens get spotted like that, they get to have an action first. It's kind of crappy. But, alright. So we're going to shoot one of these guys. And we kill him. Alright, good shot.
Their weapons appear to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Indeed. Alright. Doesn't appear that I can do anything with him, so we're gonna overwatch him. We're gonna move. This is Jack Jackson. That's a hell of a name. And move him up there. We're gonna move Fatima over here. Overwatch again, because we never know when someone's gonna come flying in from somewhere. Okay, he moves over there. He's gonna take a shot at my guy. Probably hit him. Nope. But see what I mean? He just destroyed my cover. So my guy is just standing out in the open now. That's really crappy. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna come over here. Oh, I can't see him yet, so we're gonna do that. Alright, we're gonna move down here. Still nothing. We're gonna open that door. Oh, move the camera so I can get it to open. Still nothing. We can take a shot at him. Let's see if we hit him. Yes, we did. Alright. Good job. So he's dead. So we move up to the trash can here. Overwatch him. And let's see. Overwatch him. Uh-oh. That's not good. Because our guy shot, and he's out in the open. That was dangerous. Whew. Got lucky there. That could have been bad. And so we're kind of getting a little ballsy here. With him being out in the open like that. We're going to move Fatima up here. Let's see. Let's move you in there. So we're still not seeing anybody. I'm willing to bet that they're in there somewhere. Oh no. Oh, that's even worse. Uh-oh. So they're behind us. That's not good. Possibly on top. Oh, come on, camera, stop it. So they could possibly be up here. Because as you can see, there is a second floor. So we're gonna move back out there. We're gonna move Jack, I should say, over here. Overwatch him. We're gonna move Fatima over here. Overwatch her. We're gonna be extra careful here. We're just gonna dash him so he's in a proper spot. And I think we're gonna do the same thing with him. Since we're pretty sure that they're across the way, I don't think we have to worry about getting shot from over here anywhere. Alright, let's move DeJong up here. And Overwatch. And we're going to end up having a dash to put him in a good spot, which kind of sucks, but you got to do what you got to do, unfortunately. Alright, let's move him up there. So my plan is to get her over here, because I think they might just be over here. Yep, see, there they are. Okay, good. They're not on top of the building. I was worried. Them being on top of the building can be a problem. So let's see if she can kill him. Nope, she missed. So that's unfortunate. She's gonna get shot at. and it's likely she's gonna get hit. Oh, okay, now it's very likely she's gonna get hit because he just destroyed the door that she was hiding on. Luckily, oh, he overwatched, really? Wow, I got pretty lucky there. So it's gonna be really dangerous to move her pretty much anywhere. Especially since it's gonna be... Oh, I hate to do that though, but alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna give him a shot. She's probably gonna get hit. Oh, 3 damage. Oh man. Because she's hurting. But we have an excellent, what's the word I'm looking for? Good flank on him. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Alright, open that door. Oh, I can't see him. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Can I throw a grenade in there? Maybe? Yeah. There we go. Damn, now I can see him. Phew, that's awful. Awful dangerous. Oh, nope, I can see him. Maybe I can kill him. Oh, damn it, I didn't kill him. Damn it. Alright, Action Jackson. Let's get in here, buddy. 58%. You got this. Yeah, good job. Alright, we did it.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Okay. So mission successful. And we come flying back to North America, and we land.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Alright, so this is the... Oh, okay. So she's wounded. Okay, so this lets me explain this. So she took damage in the field. So she's wounded. When she becomes wounded, time has to pass for her to be healed in our med bay. During that time, she's unusable. She cannot be used until she is, regains her hit points. Also, whenever you get kills with a soldier, jeez, they go up a level. They gain experience and can go up a level. When they go up a level, they at first, when they're rookies, they get assigned a class, which is basically a specialization.
The heavy weapons specialist provides a crucial service to the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
Okay, so his hit points went up by 1 because that's just a natural thing for him because he's a heavy, and that makes it to where he now has a heavy machine gun, which basically means that he's able to do things which we'll see when his skills are basically revolved around doing demolition stuff with his rocket launcher, as well as doing things like suppressing fire and things like that with his heavy machine gun. And that'll do things like make it to where if they move from if an enemy moves from cover they automatically get shot at by him. If they attempt to shoot out from there, they have a much lower chance of hitting people. It does things like
Just
that.
like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
Alright, and the support class, they also get the extra hit point. I believe everybody gets an extra hit point when they go up a level, I think. You'll notice that because he's a support class, his aim is much higher. His aim is 70 instead of 66 or something like that for the other place. So that makes a bit of a difference. Basically, it determines percentages of things. Smoke grenade is a grenade just like the grenade that I used to blow open the cover there. It's like that, but obviously provides cover for you. It doesn't only just provide cover for you though. It blocks line of sight for you against the enemy as well. So that does need to be taken into account.
Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar, but without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Alright, so she is a sniper. Snipers have a 30% fire shot with a 30% crit chance and extra damage on critical hits based on a tech level of the sniper rifle, and it has a cooldown. It's an actual ability that you use out in the field, like the Overwatch and things like that, except for it has a cooldown. It can only be used once every 3 turns. You notice her aim is even higher than the other two. Her aim is 75, which makes it to where she can, she has a much higher chance of hitting people.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Alright, so we have some research facilities available to us. There's the xenobiology, there's the weapon fragments, and there's an alien materials. And we have 4, those enemies that we killed are called sectoids. We have 4 of those corpses that can be used for various things, and we have 8 weapon fragments. Basically get 2 per weapon that you kill, 2 per sectoid that you kill, unless you blow them up with a grenade. That's why I didn't throw the grenade directly on the guy. I threw it to blow open the cover, because you don't want to destroy the body, because you destroy the body, then the body's ruined, for one thing. And so you don't get to salvage it, plus you don't get their weapon. Alright, we're gonna go to the research labs first.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Okay, so it basically works the same way as any other 4X type of game. You have a research path, and you choose which one to do what with. Obviously, the xenobiology thing makes it to where it's crucial that we gain a thorough understanding of the alien physiology in order to develop weapons and tactics best suited to combating them. And that costs 4 sectoid corpses, so it would use the 4 corpses that we just gained from our mission to do that. Weapon fragments. These fragments are all that remain of the powerful alien weaponry we've encountered so far. Further study would lead to advances in our own weapons development programs. And it costs 5 of the 8 weapon fragments that we have. And then alien materials appears to be using materials that are lighter and stronger than anything we've ever seen. A cursory examination has already given us ideas for ways to improve the soldier's current body armor, but more research is required. So basically, it looks like the way I'm understanding the way it's set up. Unfortunately it's not like other 4X games where they just give you the research grid, basically, and say, this is where you get for researching this and so on. But basically, xenobiology is going to be the one that lets you unlock new stuff through, examining the bodies of the enemies that we're going to kit that we're gonna run into, as well as unlocking other interesting things. Obviously the weapon fragments is going to lead us down unlocking things for the weapons fragments, and there's certain requirements within some of the other things, and the alien material will unlock armor and things like that, but there also is some armor unlockage in the xenobiology tree as well. I think we're going to go with the weapons thing first.
That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Though I will say that the xenobiology thing is also going to be important, because that's where there are certain mission essential research items. So there is that.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Okay, so this is the place where you build the stuff that you research. There are certain items, and obviously we won't get into this here, but certain items that you can build that you unlock through things. Medkits especially nice. I think we'll go ahead and make one of those now, so that we have one available to us.
We've still got some room to grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Alright, so this is the second area of things that we can do, I guess you could say. This basically is places where we can build stuff. We can build a satellite uplink, but we need more engineers. And it requires 5 power. We currently are using 25 of our 37 power. We have power generators, which obviously generate power. And there's an adjacency bonus to where if you have 2 of them set up next to each other, you get more power out of them. So obviously it's more efficient to have them next to each other. Then we have thermal generators, which increase our power by a significant margin, 6 compared to 20. And they also have a power bonus as well, or an adjacency bonus as well. So there is that to take into account. And it looks like the way our steam is set up. Oops, shit. I didn't want to do that. The thermal generators also must be built on steam vents, because thermal power, duh. So there is that to take into account as well. And let's see. We won't do anything there yet. They want us in mission control, so we'll go ahead and go into mission control so we can go over some other things here. Oh, it actually doesn't have anything there. I thought that was going to actually do something. Okay, we'll go to the... I can't go to the situation room yet. Okay, I'll tell you the first thing we're going to do. We're going to build a satellite.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Okay, there's a reason why we're going to build this satellite, even though it tells us that we don't have enough room to actually launch it. It's because of what's in the situation room. Situation room is this map up here in the right-hand corner, right-hand top corner. And the reason why is because satellites give you coverage of particular continents. And when you have coverage of a continent, it makes it to where you can see a ship that's invading our world coming into the world before it gets there, basically, before it lands. That way, you have the ability to go into the hangar and launch one of these so that you can shoot down the ship and prevent them from causing a what's the word I'm looking for? An invasion, basically. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. That's basically what that's there for. This is where you go to hire soldiers. Go go into view, and can't actually go there yet, but this is the officer training school. This is basically where you increase the size of how many people you can send out on a mission. You start with only 4, and you can increase it up to where you have 6 people at once. This makes it to where people that you recruit automatically start at the squatty rank, which I believe is rank 2 or rank 3. I can't remember. Rapid recovery makes it to where people heal from wounds twice as quickly. The don't die on me makes it to where the higher a soldier's rank, the more likely they will be critically wounded instead of died, instead of being killed, which we will probably invest in. It takes someone that's rank colonel though, which is like rank 5 or 6 or something like that, so it'll be a minute before we can do that. Wet Works just makes it to where we level up faster. It's pretty good. And then Iron Will makes it to where our will score goes higher every time they level, which is interesting. That's but it takes someone that's a major, which is way up there. That's something you get later. It seems kind of interesting that they did that. But we can hire more people. But as you can see, we already have quite a few in our waiting to be used. Okay, so I wanted to do this because, well, okay, so you have the abilities, and you have what they look like, and you have that, and you have that. You can change their loadout, but they don't have anything that they can. Well, this particular guy, he's a support, but we're gonna give him a med kit because when he goes up a level, when he hits a corporal. So here you go. Here's the levels. Squatty is the first level. Oh, okay. So it makes it to where when they don't start rookies. So you can basically decide, you can hire somebody and already see what type of soldier they are. So you can see if you need more assault guys or something. You can just keep hiring people and then getting rid of them until you get the assault guy that you need. Then you have corporal, then you have sergeant, then you have lieutenant, then you have captain, then you have major, then you have colonel. So like this requires a major, a sergeant, a colonel. So that is something that you don't get until you have somebody that's ranked all the way up. But it also makes it to where they have a chance to not die. So there is that. Okay, anyway, so there's the loadout. He's the support, so I'm going to give him the med kit, but I'm going to customize him. I'm going to customize him for one reason. Now see, I could have swore that I had, I guess not. Oh wait, that's the hair color. We don't care about that. I could have swore I had the other armor things, but I guess not. So we can change their name if we want. But I like Jack Jackson. That's funny. So we'll leave him the way he is. We can change his voice if we want.
That's affirmative. Yes, Commander. Solid copy. Yes, Commander. Got it
But
covered. Yes, Commander.
I usually just leave that the same, and I usually just change their armor because I like having guys that look, different. I usually like having the helmet stuff because it's just fun. We'll give him the big armor. And we'll make him black. Well, we could change. I guess not. So he's black. These are all rookies. We'll go over here and change Fatima. Well, she has the nice little... That's pretty cool. That's definitely different. We'll give her this stormtrooper looking helmet just because it looks cool. We'll make her purple. Purple and white. Actually, since she's a sniper. We'll try and make her blend in with her surroundings some. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, you can dismiss them. And that makes it to where they, you know, where they're no longer enlisted. Yeah, but you can't dismiss someone that is injured. Yeah. But currently we have 11 of 12 because she's injured. And we could obviously hire more if we want. It has a capacity of 99. But that's pointless at this point. We want to spend that doing something else. Let's see. I don't think we need another med kit or anything. We should buy a facility though. I want to do that, but don't have enough engineers. How many engineers do I have? It'll tell me here. 5 engineers, so we need more engineers. So at this point we just go here and we do scan for activity. View abduction
We've picked
sites.
up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Alright, so as you can see, well, you'll see it better when we can actually go to the thing and see it, but each country, each continent has a panic rating from 1 to 5. When they reach 5 and then the panic rating goes up again, they withdraw from the council. And when they withdraw from the council, that means we lose money. And it kind of sucks because if everybody withdraws, then you lose. But rewards are pretty important. And we want to get that satellite as quickly as possible. So we're going to do Brazil. And I guess we're going to bring the rookie with us as well. So let's customize him. We're going to give him some actual hair. Yeah, there we go. We'll give him the big armor. We'll make him red. Alright. So he's ready to roll. And actually, I want to go in and edit him because there's a different armor tint we can go with that's also black. That one. I don't know if I really like that armor or not because it still has the green. It's kind of annoying, really. He's a big guy. We want him to look a little different. Alright, so anyway. Let's go.
Strike one. Prepare
Alright,
for landing.
so we begin our assault on the
Brazilian authorities have requested our help,
alien abduction.
so that's where we're going next. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Okay, so it's the same type of mission that we just did. Basically, get in, kill the enemies, get out. Doesn't really matter about hostages or anything. There aren't any. Don't care about collateral damage or anything. Alright, so really the first thing we want to do is find the edges. And it looks like we have pretty well defined edges. Alright, so this is a narrow corridor, basically. So, we are going to spread out. Alright, so this is our assault guy. Because this is our rookie. Alright. This is our medic. So I think we're gonna move him there. Nope, wrong thing. Different button for his Overwatch than everybody else's, which is kind of annoying, but alright, so we have a sniper. Snipers have a special setup to where they can't fire if they move. So it's kind of one of those things where you want to get them somewhere where they can see stuff and just have them shoot. So that's why we did that. And I think we're going to do the same thing for him, even though I hate usually doing that because it usually means that yes, we end up seeing stuff and we're well out of range for it. And she's getting shot at and she just got hit. Son of a bitch. She could possibly die, but I think we're okay. So she has a 75% chance to hit him. So yeah, I think we're gonna shoot them. Bam, he's dead.
X-ray neutralized.
So that's good. He can see him, but he only has a 43% chance to hit. What does that do? Oh, okay. That just lets me move. Okay, so it's red. When it's red like that, that means he's flanked. And that means he can get hit. We don't want that. So, I think we're gonna move over here. Oh yeah, he's overwatched. But I think we're okay. Oh my god, he actually hit me. You're cheating, buttholes. So he got hit. That's bad. So I think we're gonna shoot him. Unfortunately, we missed.
Target's still up.
Alright, so this is our one guy. He has a 45% chance to hit him as well. He pulls a miraculous shot through the car window for the kill. Nicely done, guy. Okay, so we're gonna move right there since that guy's dead. And we're gonna heal her.
Man up and get back out there.
Because truthfully speaking, supports are more important than heavies. Heavies just aren't, I don't know, they're just not that great. I end up using supports and assaults and snipers far more than I use heavies. So I don't know, it's just something to keep in mind, I guess. So as you can see, you can do pro shit like move somebody and then, you know, move somebody else at the same time. I don't think it really matters much in the long run. I'm really just trying to get her in a spot where she can shoot something. Oh, there we go. So, they've revealed themselves. So they get their little extra move. And they go into hiding where I can't see them. And yes, we indeed do hear them over there. Silly. Okay, he can't see anything. He's gonna end up having a dash, so we might as well just dash up to there. Even though I hate being out like that. See, I see them, but I can't shoot them. I can't overwatch, I can't do anything. So I hunker down. Double cover bonus provides immunity to critical hits, but reduces sight radius. So he hunkers down. I'm kinda scared to do that with him. But he can get a shot on him, even if it is 27%. Unfortunately, he misses. So he's gonna get shot at. And possibly... Oh, good. The way they shot caused that not to be the case. Wow, this guy is a deadeye. I love it. Hell of a shot. So that's bad. Because he just got hit. 55%, 35%. Oh boy. Huh. What the hey? Oh, she missed. It was worth a shot. 47%, 27%. Yeah, let's see if he can steal the kill. Yeah, he pulled it out. So he totally just broke the laws of physics there and shot through the car and hit him. But, you know, I guess. 30%. Not good. So I think we're going to move up some. Still 30%. Oh, see if we can pull it out. Nope. Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, damn it indeed. So we're gonna rush up there with him. Set up for the next shot. Oh, that's not good.
They're moving to flank me.
My medic's dead. Ooh. He is so close to dying. My goodness. Okay, we're being ballsy here, because that gives us a really high chance to shoot him. It didn't kill him. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah. We'll just shoot him. Alright, so once again, that's the end of the mission. But unfortunately, we had 3 people get shot. Not good.
Commander to the Situation Room.
3
Commander
people.
to the Situation Room.
So yes, he is
The
an assault.
class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight and the last ones out.
Alright, so these guys break the shooting after running rule. Moving rule, basically. Or actually, I take it back. They do something even better than that. They make it to where they can dash, which means they can move twice, basically, and also still fire Overwatch. It's pretty much the coolest thing. It's such a powerful, powerful ability. Alright, so we unlocked a workshop. which gives us even more engineers,
We will
which
be
is
in touch,
what we want.
Commander.
So,
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
alright, so we're gonna build a workshop.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Work crews are on their way to begin construction. I'll send word when the new facility is operational.
And we're going to do an access lift. And we're going to excavate. Because we want to expand. Alright,
Every
so
member of the council
go to the
is going to want
situation room.
satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
So, here you go. Expanding our satellite coverage is crucial to intercepting alien aircraft and maintaining the support of the Council's member nations. Deploy satellites to gain monthly funds from XCOM's Council nations. Monitoring countries at the same continent will greatly increase the monthly rewards granted by that continent. If every country in the continent is monitored by an XCOM satellite, an additional continent-specific bonus will be granted.
I'm receiving it. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
We will need interceptors deployed to continents in which we have satellite coverage, and the interceptors can be hired and transferred through the hangar facility, as I already talked about. So as you can see, we can launch one in Canada for 100. We can launch one in Mexico for 50, Argentina for 70, Brazil for 80, Egypt for 70, South Africa for 80, Nigeria for 100, excuse me,
Nothing to
United
report at
Kingdom
the
for
moment.
100,
Reports are
Russia
clear.
for 150, France for 50, or I mean 80, Germany for 100, China for 100, Japan for 100, India for 100, and Australia for 60. And each of them, each country, each continent, I should say, has a different bonus based on what satellite you put where. But there's also an added bonus of wherever you put a
We've been
satellite.
picking up some odd transmissions lately. Some nut calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
It lowers the panic level in the place that you go to, that you send it to. So, we're going to send one here, plus we want more engineers. So,
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional
And
uplink required.
just like that, we have a satellite in South Africa, which will make it to where, if anything attempts to land there, we see it.
Negative. That equipment should be passed on directly to the research team.
Alright, we're going to go to the hangar. We're going to
From
transfer.
here, you can arrange to have our interceptors transferred to bases throughout the world. By stationing our fleet on various
We're
continents,
gonna send it to
we'll
Asia.
have a much better chance of intercepting
Oh,
new
no,
UFO
no.
contacts
Oops.
in those
I
areas.
don't want to do that. Shoot.
When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
Crap. Alright, well, I didn't want to do that, but oh well. We'll just order another one. It's fine. It doesn't cost that much. Well, actually, just go ahead and order one for each place. Just because we like to do that. Okay, so, yeah. I think we're okay. Okay, so here we can see our finances. Our gross monthly income is $435. Our maintenance is $30 at the moment. 10 for our transport to various places, and 220 for 2 interceptors. That will increase to 50 for 5 interceptors. So we'll lower our money a little bit, but won't be too bad. Facility maintenance is going to go up some once we do a couple other things, but we'll be okay.
Several members of the council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
So this is where you sell excess stuff, and you can buy excess stuff as well, but it's usually not available. You pretty much only opposite direction, pretty much. You pretty much only sell stuff, hardly ever buy stuff that way. So we can't do anything there yet. We can view our soldiers. It's going to be a while for some of them to come back. Our engineers are good. Our project's almost done. So I think we're going to go here, and we're going to stop here for today. So come back next time for another exciting episode of Let's Play XCOM, Enemy Unknown.